spent the last 30 minutes troubleshooting this fucking game because number one, it wasn't reading my controls. I had to like manually it unbinded everything that I had on my game, my keybinds on my fucking mouse and keyboard, and then when I was switching over to my controller, like this fucking piece of shit just wouldn't read inputs. I'd press pause and I'd press scoreboard. I'd press every button. Wouldn't work. It wouldn't fucking work. Like I genuinely sometimes hate troubleshooting stuff. It is god awful. I fucking hate it. It genuinely boils my blood at how much I hate this. Oh god. And it's not working again. Why is my controller not working? What the fuck is going on? Hello? What the fuck? Fuck this, dude. Genuinely, fuck. I'm just gonna do this. Been doing this for the past 30 minutes. Literally trying to get this to fucking work, and it won't work for some reason. It just won't work. God, I fucking hate it. I still cannot press anything. What the fuck this, dude. I'm just gonna fucking play the game. I can't press pause to look at my settings. My game is running like shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So bad. So bad. Oh my god. Technology, am I right? It's one of the worst, the joys of the world, but also one of the worst fucking things to ever exist is just troubleshooting. I hate troubleshooting. I never liked troubleshooting. It is awful. I fucking hate it. Just genuinely do. It's like, fuck off. For the sake of fucking off, please. It's like, sometimes I wish things would be perfect. You know, things would just be perfect and I wouldn't be pissed off. And one of those times, it just so happens to be now. Oh, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm playing against bots, it's because this fucking game is a fucking cesspool. This game is dangerous. Black Ops 3, or any old Call of Duty for that matter, on like PC, is top tier, one of the like most dangerous games you can access or go online and play multiplayer with. This game is riddled, and I mean riddled with like some of the most dangerous fucking hacks and shit ever that like hackers use to get into your account and like basically wipe your PC and brick you while also taking all your information and robbing you. So I am thankfully using a mod. I know you can download, I think it's Plutonium or something like that, but I don't have the time to try and install and do all of that stuff, and I don't care enough to like go through the motion of getting it set up and working. So I'm just doing the easier thing, and that's just playing against bots with a mod that unlocks everything and completely overhauls their just the way they move around. Can I please hit a shot? And it just completely just overhauls everything they do. Yeah. Can I please hit a shot? Speaking of having no good times, this just reminded me of something that I've been thinking about for like the past 2 days. One of the worst experiences that I've ever had in my life as a teenager, or probably just as a teenager. But I think it's gonna go down as something I remember for like the rest of my life because of how bad it is. Ironically enough, this happened in the most magical and wonderful place in the world, Disney World in Florida. I had gone on a week-long trip to Orlando with the marching band in my high school because it was a yearly trip that they do. They either go to New York or they go to Florida or just somewhere cool. Because again, we live in the Midwest, or I live in the Midwest, and there's nothing to do besides going to Chicago and getting robbed and seeing the big old bean clit that they got there. Seeing the opportunity to go somewhere that wasn't just around the corner to Cornerstone and playing video games all spring break, I decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna cough up the $1,000 and we're gonna go have a good time at Disney World and at Universal and all that stuff for a week. So I ended up coughing up the money. And ironically enough, this just so happened to be on the last day we were there. So this was a week of just pure excitement and awesomeness that we experienced. And for the love of God, oh my God, fucking hate when this happens. I'm trying to tell a goddamn story, and it just your game is connected. I understand that it disconnected, but don't go fucking with my FPS, please. Oh my god. Sorry about that. So, Disney World, and I don't know if Disneyland has this because I'm pretty sure it's just one park, but they have this option called they're based. I fucking hate myself. They have this thing, right? It's called park hopping, which basically you get on a bus and you go to a different park, and they have it at certain hours of the day. Like, I think it's like once a day or something like that. You're allowed to like park hop to a different park. So we were at the, I think it's called, it's not, it's the one where there's all the wild animals. I forget what it's called. Animal Kingdom is what it's called. So we were at Animal Kingdom, and if you've been to Animal Kingdom, you know there's nothing to do there besides the cool-ass dinosaur ride that unfortunately got closed down recently. And just seeing a bunch of animals that you wouldn't normally see. We wanted to get on Splash Mountain because we were fucking obsessed with me and my friend group. I mean, we were just obsessed with Splash Mountain, you know. And you know, it's a great ride. I don't know why we were obsessed with it. I think we just wanted to get like wet or something. It was hot as shit in Florida, and we just wanted to like cool off. And Splash Mountain gave us that opportunity to like cool off. So we really wanted to get on it. We end up back at Magic Kingdom. We get on Splash Mountain. Everything's cool, but we're hungry as shit because it had been a long day. Animal Kingdom just didn't have anything to do. No food, no nothing. Or well, they did have food, but it was closed because there was a fucking typhoon going on at the time outside of Florida. And we're like, hey, let's get Mexican food. Like, we had seen this Mexican place the first day we were at Magic Kingdom. We were like, yeah, it looks kind of good. I mean, we can probably go there to get food, right? To eat, like, lunch or whatever. Because we didn't know. We were supposed to have a complimentary dinner provided by the school at Epcot that night. And so we're like, it's not going to be until like 10 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the evening right now. It's 3 o'clock during the day. So let's just get food here. And, well, we get food there. Food is alright. It was kind of mid. It's your expectation of what white people Mexican food is. So it was like cold flour tortillas, and like just like ground beef, and I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe I was just too hungry. Maybe it was the Mountain Dew they had there. I thought it was good, so I wasn't complaining or anything. So we get our food, right? And this food, ironically enough, made me want to take a shit really badly. Like ungodly. I had to take a big ass shit because of it. So I'm like, yo guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take a shit. Like, just run into the bathroom. Not even, like, any second thought, right? And I look into the bathroom, and, like, I find it odd because there's nothing but stalls there. There's no urinals. There's no, like, nothing like that. It's just pure stalls. I didn't give a shit. I just assumed because it was Disney, you know, it was, like, an all-inclusive. Like, their bathrooms were just like that. It was, like, all-inclusive, right? And so I was like, ah, fuck it. It's probably one of those, like, newer and improved bathrooms, or it's, like, if you're gender-neutral bathrooms or whatever. So I rush into the stall. I was, like, getting, like, to one of the middle ones. And I just take a shit. I just pull my pants down. I start taking a shit, like, right then and there. So, yeah, I'm taking a shit in the stall, right? And, like, 2 minutes go by, like I said. And everything seems normal. Everything seems great, right? And I hear somebody walk into the bathroom, right? And ironically, this is stupidly like a movie. I'm not even joking when like a movie. Literally, there's one that gets right into the stall right next to me. And I look down at the feet because it's like, I heard like flip. I looked down at the feet because it was like flippy floppy, the shoes they had on. I was like, oh, they're flip flops. But this is not a guy's foot. This is a woman's foot. Why is there a lady in the men's bathroom here? It's like, and then I hear another person walk into the bathroom, literally like 2 to 10 seconds after, and get into the stall on the other side of me. So I'm basically like sandwiched in between these two people. Again, I look down at her foot, pink flip-flops, painted toenails. And my first thought is like, why the fuck are there 2 girls here? I was about to speak up and be like, hey, you know, this is the men's bathroom, right? And then it hit me. It didn't hit me before, but it finally hit me. like a light bulb going off in my head. It's like, bah! This is not the men's bathroom. This is straight up the woman's bathroom. I am in the woman's bathroom. And so I'm like there panicking internally because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Literally, I can't just like walk out of the bathroom because then there's gonna be like two ladies that are looking at me going like, oh, you fucking pervert, what are you doing in here? Mind you, this is Florida. This is Florida, right? They don't take kindly to brown people there. So I'm like panicking internally because I'm taking a fucking huge ass shit in the woman's bathroom while two ladies sandwich me on the other side of the stalls. I don't know what to do. So in my wise wisdom, instead of like texting my friends going, hey, I kind of fucked up, I'm in the woman's bathroom. No, I'm gonna decide to be an idiot and I fucking decide to sit in the stall with my shit underneath me for like a full 3 minutes, 4 minutes, waiting for these beautiful, I'm pretty sure they were beautiful, beautiful ladies to leave the fucking vicinity so I can get out. I literally waited 7 fucking minutes in the stall for them to leave. And as soon as they left, I flushed, I wiped my ass as quick as possible, and I got the fuck out of there. I didn't even wash my hands, and I know that's disgusting, but I didn't care. The secondhand embarrassment had gotten me, and I wasn't going to be dealing with that ever again. So I rush out of the fucking bathroom like an idiot, and then I look up above the doorway, because I was pissed as fuck. I was like, why isn't there a fucking sign that says men, women, bam, bathrooms? I look up at the sign, and it was right there in front of me. It literally said women's bathroom. Yeah, I walked into the women's bathroom. I took a mean ass shit. That was probably the most embarrassing fucking thing I'd ever dealt with in recent times. It was so bad, really bad. It really was. It was bad. So yeah, whenever you guys are taking a shit, just remember, always look for where you're going to the bathroom, because you might end up regretting if you walk into the women's bathroom like I did. And who knows, maybe, I don't know, maybe you'll get arrested for being a pervert in Florida. I didn't, thankfully. I finished up my road trip and it was great. So yeah, that's just that.